What up, TikTok? Wait for
Hello.
some of y'all to get in here. We're live on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, um, and X. Speaking of X, we're gonna get into X because I
I don't
think
even know what X is.
X is Twitter,
Okay.
and Elon Musk owns Twitter.
Also, he renamed it X.
Yeah, he renamed it X, which is
Okay.
crazy. They're getting wild with these names.
Why?
Meta, X. There's powers in the names.
Well, yeah, for sure. What do you think the power is?
Just putting like a energy into their actions, kind of stamping it like
This is
Facebook.
literally what we're doing. Like,
Yeah, everybody puts energy into their actions and words. So
that's pretty
Facebook changed the meta, which
crazy.
is like the metaverse,
Literally showing you what we're about.
yeah, Metatron, and it's a lot.
Metatron.
Angel,
You think?
Metatron's cube.
You think they're going that deep?
Yeah,
I was thinking meta as in technology.
it is. All that is technology.
Wow. I didn't even
But we
think
ain't
to
going
go to
that deep
angel
yet,
level.
man. We ain't going that deep.
I
About
didn't
to
think
make
to
some
go
cookies.
angel level.
So, making some cookies.
Cookies and pie.
What up, G-licious? Shout out G-licious Pizza.
Delicious. Can we please get a pickle pizza? And you know what? Every time I want a mac and cheese pizza, I be wanting to get a mac and cheese pizza from there. And I know you don't have it anymore. So if you just have like mac and cheese on site, I think parents would buy it at all times. And the pickle pizza is revolutionary.
Facts.
I need to taste the Philly pizza.
We need a smorgasbord pizza. Like a pizza with 4. You need to do that.
Yeah.
4 different toppings and sauces on one pizza.
Yeah. But we order it at the studio all the time. So, yeah. And people are like, dude, I was hesitant because like the different flavors, they were scared of the pickle pizza. And I was like, bro, trust me, it's good. And everyone's loving it. So kudos, sir.
The big deal is definitely gas.
It's good pizza.
Let's get into these cookies though. So I was like, well, first, let me tell a story. Make sure my eyes straight. I was cooking earlier. I was making some oxtail, right? So got the peppers. I'm cutting the peppers up. I'm putting them in there. I'm on my Emeril Lagasse, Gordon Ramsay shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm flinging them in there. I flick it. I flick them in the pot, and I come back. One must have been on the spatula still, and it got me right in my eye. It like flung back in my eye, and it was over with. Like I thought life was done. So it was bad, but I still got my eye. So we good. We good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now let's get into these cookies. So people like to have the cookie dough, right? And just eat raw cookie dough.
Yeah, I could eat a whole bowl of raw.
I know you can. I can't stand when people just eat cookie dough. Like, wait till the cookie's done.
You can have both.
You can.
Just make a double batch. One batch for cookie dough eating and the other batch for baking.
You can. Or you can get you some cookie dough bites.
Why would you get cookie dough bites when you can make them? You can make...
I didn't have time to do all that.
No, I'm just
But
saying.
you're right,
like, just don't... Oh, I see what you're saying. That's very creative. That's a good option.
Oh.
That's a wonderful option.
But I knew you, the baker, would be like, why don't you just get cookie dough bites? You're right.
Yeah, because I'm glad that you said that. Thank you. Thank you for the kudos.
So I'm thinking you would do like, you would make the cookie dough, but you would make it the vegan kind or something without an egg, right?
Yeah.
Make the little bites.
I literally don't even be thinking anymore like, oh, this is vegan. I'm just like, this is the best cookie dough I've ever had in my life. This is the only one I'm ever making.
But how do you make it cookie dough inside the cookie?
Okay. What do you
Because
think?
it's cookie dough inside the cookie.
All this is cookie dough. Like, you would take your cookie dough and then you would take a little ball, freeze it, and then dip it in chocolate later and then refreeze it. That's all that is.
we add that in there.
Wait. Oh, I wouldn't have added it yet. That's like a chocolate chip. Like, that's like a topping.
Oh, yeah, I should have mixed the flour and stuff first.
Yeah, because you're making this from scratch, right? Yeah.
I'm just going to be fast with it. It's frozen.
Do your thing, because you be baking your own way, and it comes out wonderfully. I don't know how, because, I'm a strict baker, but do your thing.
I got flour in there now. All right. So, flour, brown sugar.
This is
baking powder. Kind of really just eyeballing this at this point.
Babe, what's on this one?
Damn Wi-Fi connection. All right. Damn Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah, I can.
Pinch of salt. All right. I got my secret ingredient. I'm gonna let y'all see this. I'm putting this in everything.
I can't see it. Okay, fine. Nope.
This that heme right here. Make sure I was off the camera. Y'all ain't see that, did y'all?
You're on 2 cameras.
I know.
But you know what's funny? What? Literally, the Hit Show podcast covered it for you.
I know. I know my angles. You got to know your angles.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you? Don't slip up.
All right. So I think I got everything besides the butter. I had the butter. And I did this totally wrong. This is just some on the spot. Just throwing it together.
This is how he does. I'm like, no, baking is structured. You do things in steps. And he's like,
you do.
And then he'll just be like, hey, last night I just threw all this stuff in a bowl and then I baked it and it came out awesome. And they'd be tasting delicious. And then I'm like, okay. All right. And then he just keeps doing it.
Because cooking, you could kind of adjust on the fly and season it and get real creative on the go. Baking is more like science.
Yeah.
You got to be real precise.
But you're just getting into it. And like you do make delicious things that shouldn't come out good. But because I think if you understand how to balance food,
yeah,
then you understand like what the ingredients do.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Study food.
Yeah.
That helps you understand how to make that, how to bake.
Because just knowing like how to create your art, because it's art, knowing how much to add here, how much paint to put with this paint to make it this color and value and tint. That's what you do with the flavors. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, I want to eat it. Like, don't even bake it. Just give me that whole spoon. Is there more?
We're gonna bake
Look,
it's a whole bunch.
Just
like
give me the spoon.
Cookies.
I'll take a spoon. Did you put eggs in there?
No.
You didn't?
There's no eggs.
Okay, wait. So is it vegan?
I guess. Yeah. Let's put a whole gang of baking powder in there. So they're gonna be fluffy.
Always be careful with baking powder because I sift it because it has those little balls. Remember the pancakes and they had those little baking powder balls?
I don't get baking powder balls in my pancakes.
Okay, good. All right, good. I'm just saying we probably buy the same baking powder.
Okay.
It was just a baker's recommendation.
I'm listening, babe. I always take heed.
You do.
Even if I'm hard-headed when you say it initially.
Well, sometimes it takes like 7 months for you to take heed, but
I get it eventually.
Lord.
All right. So cookies are about to go in to the oven.
You said 1/4 are gonna go into a bowl for me on the side.
I'm gonna save you some cookie though.
Okay, bet.
I got you. I'm about to eat like 8 of them in one sitting, right on camera. Then another 8 off. Shouldn't have told him. Should have just did it.
But I don't care whether you tell him or not. It's gonna happen. Like I'm the cookie monster. Like they're not.
I got over. Had to do a quick count of how many of them there are.
Yeah,
should be enough. Like
Am I
30
allowed to eat these?
cookies.
Because I'm
Oh
ignorant.
yeah, you eating cookie dough. You ain't getting as many real cookies as me.
What? No. Listen. You don't disrespect me with the cookie dough, okay? You make it in fourths. 1/4 is for us to cookie dough it. You don't want any cookie dough?
I'm definitely eating
because
some
as
cookie
soon as
dough.
I get some
I'm
cookie
eating
dough,
some
you're gonna
cookie
be like,
dough. I'm
"Ooh."
definitely eating some cookie dough.
As soon as I get
My
some, it's
lying
ignorant.
ass. Definitely eating some cookie dough. All right, look at that. I'm about to pop them boys in. Let's get into this though. Let's talk about this real quick. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator.
Hay gente mirando.
Okay.
Hay gente mirando. So we're practicing our Spanish because I used to speak Spanish really well, and I don't anymore because I never practiced my Spanish. And he wants to learn Spanish, so we're practicing our Spanish. So if we're intermittently, say that word eloquently.
Intermittently.
Mm-hmm.
Intermittent.
So if we're intermittently speaking Spanglish or Spanish, that's why, because we're trying to practice. Practica mucho, mucho, mucho.
I got an ungodly amount of cookie dough bites.
Oh, really? Really? But you were just talking crap about me with the cookie dough. It's ignorant. It's ignorant and unnecessary.
Get you some, shorty.
¿Y dónde está? ¿Dónde es? I don't know.
It's right here.
Are you serious? That's how much cookie dough you thought I was going to eat? Just that?
You don't want it cold? You want that?
I want all the cookie dough in my face.
It's literally a whole 2 cookies worth of cookie dough.
That's how much cookie dough you want to eat?
No, that's actually
you know who I am? Cookie. Yeah, because you're going to want a bite of this. In a minute.
Definitely was eyeballing a little bit. No hablo español, Greg. Más o menos. Poquito.
I thought I was going to teach him so much Spanish, but he knew so much Spanish. And today he taught me words. I was like, dude.
I know a little something. So, let's get into this stuff.
That's delicious with those cookie dough bites.
Mm-hmm. No, I had chocolate chips in there too.
I saw.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then I'll put my secret ingredient in there. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, it's getting crazy, man. We was talking about X earlier.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Elon Musk is running that, and we're live on X, Elon. So, just reporting news right now. He got the new Neuralink thing up and running, and the Neuralink is the chip. It's like a mind chip that goes into your brain. Let me play it.
Results showed promising neural spike detection.
Yeah, so basically the mark of the beast.
You think that's the mark of the beast?
It's one of them, because how the Bible is written, I think you could take certain verses in scriptures and apply multiple things to it to kind of manipulate or work things in your favor or relate to it or whatever the case may be. It's written in like entendres and psalms and shit like that, and numbers, numerology, symbology, astrology. You know, it's a star book at the end of the day. So yeah, it's a lot of ways to interpret different things, because we could say the Pokey McSmokey was that too. Mm-hmm. But I think it's all goes in with just manipulating your DNA at the end of the day. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. Altering your biology or whatever. But I know that gets kind of icy, so I think this fucker is...
In a groundbreaking development, the brain chip startup Neuralink, founded by billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk, achieved a major milestone over the weekend. The company successfully implanted its brain computer interface or BCI into the first human patient. It marked a significant step forward in the field of neurotechnology. Elon Musk himself took to the social media platform X on Monday to share the news and update the public on the patient's condition. Musk announced that initial results showed promising neuron spike detection, expressing optimism about the early signs of success in the trial.
What this motherfucker just gets superpowers and take over the world on you niggas? Like, just
Elon Musk?
no, the person that got the chip. What if they could just upload to the internet on some Skynet shit and just
Hack
control
everything.
the nukes and to shut down it? What if that's how they're gonna do it? I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. Hold on.
These neuron spikes refer to the activity of neurons, which are the cells in the brain that use electrical and chemical signals to transmit information throughout the body, as described by the National Institute of Health. Neuralink received clearance from the US Food and Drug Administration or FDA last year to conduct its first human trial, specifically focused on paralysis patients. The startup's goal is to empower individuals to control a computer cursor or keyboard using their thoughts alone. The innovative procedure involves a robot surgically placing the ultra-fine.
What did I just say?
Which
I just
part? You
said
said a
that.
lot of parts.
Didn't they just say they're gonna use their thoughts to control? Hold on.
To control a computer and keyboard.
That use electrical and chemical signals to transmit information throughout the body, as described by the National Institute of Health.
We about to die.
Neuralink received clearance from the US Food and Drug Administration or FDA last year to conduct its first human trial, specifically focused on paralysis patients. The startup's goal is to empower individuals to control a computer cursor or keyboard using their thoughts alone. The innovative procedure involves a robot surgically placing the ultra-fine threads of the BCI implant in a region of the brain responsible for the intention to move. In a separate social media post, Elon Musk revealed that the first product, stemming from Neuralink's groundbreaking work, will be named telepathy.
It's like the best.
The PRIME or Prime study conducted by Neuralink serves as a trial for its wireless brain-computer interface with the primary objective of evaluating the safety of the implant and the surgical robot involved in the procedure. Notably, Neuralink has faced scrutiny in recent times, with concerns raised about its safety protocols. Earlier this month, reports revealed that Neuralink was fined for violating US Department of Transportation rules related to the movement of hazardous materials. Furthermore, the company, valued at about $5 billion last June, has come under increased regulatory attention. In late November, 4 lawmakers urged the US Securities and Exchange Commission to investigate whether Elon Musk misled investors about the safety of Neuralink's technology. Veterinary records revealed problems with the implants on monkeys, including paralysis, seizures, and brain swelling. The success of this trial undoubtedly marks a significant leap forward in neurotechnology, but questions about safety and regulatory compliance linger.
So he was getting charges brought up on him about something. I gotta see that.
Animal testing. They did a bunch of crazy stuff to monkeys and rats, and
so
they said they tortured them and all this stuff, and that the trials didn't go well. But they just passed a trial, and the human has recovered. On a human. So the FDA kept shutting them down.
So the monkey died?
They a bunch of them did.
Motherfuckers. That's crazy.
And then they went to court, and then the court was just like, "Nah, they cool. They didn't do nothing wrong." And then it was over.
So did he? It wasn't FDA approved. He just did it.
That's the part that I was confused about. But I think that they gave him I think it said they gave him an exemption trial or something like that. Because I was just reading about it. I probably still have it right here.
Because that's wild that he just allowed to do whatever he want on some Dr. Moreau shit. But that's what I was saying. they're going to be able to just hack into the network and like imagine somebody like Edward Snowden with this, like, or just somebody that just knows computers or is tech savvy. I could see them being able to, if they're conscious connected to it, and then they know how to hack it in the real world, they should be able to hack it mentally. If they already have the muscle memory and tools to do it in the real world.
I mean, if we want to talk about the hacking aspect, like right now, somebody can sit outside your house and hack your whole system. Like, somebody can like literally be just drive by, be standing by you and hack your whole system. So now think about hackers walking around. Yeah. You want to talk? I know, you know what I'm saying? People don't really how to do it. So if I can walk around, I'm moving next to you, like I'm picking up all your stuff. What cash you got? What crypto? What is it gonna do? You're gonna be done, and it's gone. And I walk past you. A pickpocket? Yo, you straight in New York. I mean, if that angle, there's so many angles to this.
There's like the precogs with the Blade Runner, I think, is where they had the mental thing and they like foreseeing crime and stuff. But there's all this stuff in the media. You got surrogates where they have these people transferring their conscious and putting their minds into these machines or having these chips implanted. So we're so numb to it now. I think a lot of people are just going to do it. And that's like, you see the movies and how the movies be getting it off. Yeah. And you be like, how the fuck the world even get like that? But you see, like, when they make it fun.
My heart dropped. I was like, oh my God, we're actually here. It's about to happen. Like, oh my God.
Nigga, you seen the Apple Vision?
That's what took me out. When I seen the Apple Vision, I was like, oh my God, we're at the end. It's time.
Nigga, like, the Apple Vision is...
We about to turn into Wall-E. We about to turn into surrogates.
It's over with.
The whole commercial was like, you never have to take your Oculus off. You can even play with little Bobby. We can play soccer in the house with your Oculus.
It's crazy. You gotta see this.
Literally.
I'm about to pull up this Apple Vision because that's the two. Once they combine them, your conscious is just gonna be in the augmented reality. So your conscious just gonna teleport to the store, pick out everything you need, teleport.
No, back. Don't say conscious. Your avatar in the virtual reality.
They taking your conscious.
Oh, and Neuralink?
Because Neuralink.
Your conscious.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, when they combine them.
Okay, yeah. I hear you. I thought we're talking about like surrogate vibe.
Like you literally, your brain gonna be able to travel. That's why I'm saying like, eventually once the shit get kind of compatible with the technologies or whatever, a nigga gonna hack everything. Mm-hmm. He definitely gonna hack everything.
Like how fast it will crumble.
It depends, because it depends on if they doing it for good or bad. If they doing it for good, they probably just gonna like threaten everybody and give
but there's a whole bunch of people who not doing it for good. And this technology game is an easy come up. Like people losing money quick.
You might get lucky, and the nigga who just is a hacker, but he doing it for good, be the first to do it. Awesome. I got to do it for the next nigga do it and kill everybody.
Look, you get rid of cash entirely, like, I don't know. You better have assets. You better have things to trade.
The skills. Your skills going to be your currency, your energy. Shit. That's it. But the other option is going to be just be plugged in and get your social credit money.
But literally, like, dude, but it's just so crazy because remember that video we saw the other day, and dude said it's a simulation within a simulation. Like all these things that you're going to get plugged in to create, you can actually create out here.
Yep.
Like you're literally already having an experience out here. You don't have to be plugged into that to live your life. Like if you want to use it literally for, work, for your hours a day, cool. But like, I just think that we're gonna get so sucked in because it makes life so easy and so convenient and so functional. But like, we're already so distant, and I think that we're just gonna get more distant.
No, that's not gonna be making us distant. That's gonna get niggas together because they're gonna have social.
No, bro,
it's gonna
that's
be like
what
Roblox on steroids.
Yeah, we thought Facebook was gonna make us more social, and we all sit at dinner on our phones.
Well, Facebook ain't the full experience. That's still like, that's why he's trying to evolve it into Meta.
Why would you even go meet up with people if you never have to leave your home? They can even make things that like make you feel
it.
their
Yeah,
touch.
that's what I'm saying.
Why?
Mhm.
I won't even have to come out of my house and see you. I can feel you. We can have our experience. I don't have to get dressed. Like, it's some things are too easy, and it would be so cool if we didn't already know that these plans were put in place for certain reasons.
Yeah.
But then you become like a conspiracy theorist, so that's crazy.
Yeah. But they do put this stuff in the forefront for us, though. It's not like they hiding it anymore. So the people that call people conspiracy theorists are they just have cognitive dissonance, and they don't want to believe it because, well, the movie stuff I could get, but by now with them releasing all this stuff about aliens and we going to war now, like we really got interest and money over in situations overseas that's getting real right now, and it's like they don't care, they not hiding it. So what we gonna do about it? And some people are speaking up and fighting back, but they're gonna make it so easy just to be comfortable and enjoy this new revolution of technology and shit. So
That
all the time, the timing is crazy because both these things released on the same day. I'm like, what the what? Like maybe it was a competition thing. I'm thinking in my head because these tech billionaires know I'm gonna drop mine on the same day as you. Like how a nigga drop his album on the same day as his rival.
Wait, Neuralink dropped the same day as the Vision Pro?
I'm pretty sure it did.
I know, because I posted like 4 like serious technological advanced things in one day. I was like, hold on, left and right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it getting serious like this?
Yeah, because they might have did it on some rivalry, like trying to flex on each other shit, but
that be happening a lot.
But the symbology is crazy. The Apple bothers me, and the Tesla, like they're so selective in what their symbolisms
Oh my
are.
God, you blew my mind earlier when you said that.
Oh, about the apple being the
apple.
forbidden fruit. Yeah. Because forbidden fruit is the knowledge of good and evil. And it's always represented by like an apple being bitten into.
But it's crazy that like that was a symbol of evil, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we all carry in our hands every day. Like it's literally in our faces. It's even a bitten apple. It's not even just an apple.
Right.
It's literally one bite. The sin.
What was I looking up?
That's crazy.
Shit.
I don't even be on TikTok.
I wanted to talk about the chat G because this is how wild it's getting, because you got the chat GPT and the AI stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the AI facial. Oh, the cookies.
I was not even about to say the cookies.
What?
¿Cuánto gente está mirando?
Okay.
¿Entiendes? I said, how do you even see like on TikTok like what's going on? Hola.
A little earlier. No, we about to eat all these cookies.
Dang, we should have got some ice cream.
Some ice cream would have went.
Would have been sneaking.
So the police facial recognition, but I gotta look up the surrogates.
When I saw this movie years ago, I was like, oh my God, that's what's going to happen. Like, literally, that's what's going to happen. And it would be crazy if these government entities or these high level entities weren't, like, I mean, organizations weren't putting the works in for it to actually be this way. And then you're like, oh my God, our reality is really becoming this. And it's in all these crazy, crazy plans.
They came out in 2009.
Yeah, because I remember like when I was in high school is when I started watching all these crazy, like started really getting hip. It was like 10th grade when I started getting crazy hip. The Matrix.
Cookie time. It better not be burnt.
It's unforgivable. Oh, we'll see. The point is, like, they'll show you before it comes. That's how magic works. Like, for you to not retain your karma, you tell them and get their permission. Like, the movies are always telling you. So when you start to learn about it, and then you start to see it in all the movies, they're telling you what's coming. This was in 2009. They can't even tell. Oh my god, it's crazy. And then like that, like what if somebody detects all those people? Like everybody was online. Yeah, like everything.
Everything.
Like it's
You
so
hacking other
easy.
people and just knocking them out. Easy kill. Boom.
I'm sorry, I don't have my necklace on.
So what?
I'm sorry, I don't have my necklace on.
Your necklace.
Yeah, my necklaces.
No bling bling to protect you.
I forgot them.
But
Or
cookies are definitely busting.
I can smell them.
Let them chill for a minute and drink. some up with some almond milk. Thanks for all the likes. All right. What was the other one I was going to talk about? But that's literally, that's, yeah, Chat GPT. Chat GPT, though, is going to be when the AI take over, when they get enough information, and then we putting up our conscience into the network, we gonna be on the same playing field with them then at this point. So if we could go into there, who's to say they can't come into our conscience then? You know what I'm saying? So once you open that door, because these realms and these portals is crazy. There's
And
realms
then-
and portals on all levels.
Also, they're already trying to record dreams and create imagery of your dreams, and like, so they're coming into all different forms of your mind and your consciousness, and you're giving away a lot of information about yourself. Like, but to each his own. I think like that's wild to be allowing people into your dreams, allowing people into your mind like that. But I do understand when it's beneficial. Like, what if somebody has an implant in their arm and it'll help them, move? That's a wonderful thing, but technology can seriously get out of hand. And I think the Vision Pro is the thing that really took me out. And I'm mind blown that this all is happening at once.
Look, so live science, dream shaping tech from MIT channel suggestions into your dreams. This is from 2020, so they been had it. Usually technology, we like 30 years behind. MIT scientists have figured out what the fuck. That's a crazy picture. Why is it an elephant on a fucking branch? That's a real ass dream image right there.
Suggestions from the waking world infused. I just said this. This is a picture of a blue hand. It's an elephant sitting on a tree. Suggestions from the waking world infused dreams in MIT experiments.
Read that.
See? You said read it? MIT scientists have figured out how to manipulate your dreams by combining an app with a sleep tracking device called Dormio. I literally was just talking about this. Like, seriously, this is crazy what's about to go down with this. In their new study, the researchers were able to insert certain topics into a person's dreams with some pretty bizarre outcomes. They are able to insert things into your dreams, into your subconscious. We don't even have a full understanding of dreams. And not only are they going to be able to view, record, and see ours and possibly share ours and whatever else, but now they're also able to insert things into your consciousness. This is wild.
That's literally Inception.
Literally, that's the movie, the show Falling Water that they took off air after like one season because it was too freaking amazing. That was Falling Water. It was the most amazing show ever, but they had to take it off air because it was telling too much. Okay. So it says, to do so, the researchers at MIT Media Labs Fluid Interfaces, a group that develops wearable systems and interfaces to enhance cognitive skills, used a technique called targeted dream incubation, or TDI.
Targeted dream incubation. Wow.
Targeted dream incubation, TDI. Prior studies have shown that during a rare dream state known lucid dreaming, in which a sleeper is aware that a dream is taking place, dreamers can use that awareness to consciously shape aspects of their dreams. TDI takes advantage of an early sleep state known as hypnagogia to achieve a similar result, though not quite controlling dreams outright, researchers told Live Science. All right, you with me?
Yeah. So speaks to what I was talking about earlier. You was
Wait.
talking about the ritual magic.
Wait, can I read this last
Go
paragraph?
ahead.
During hypnagogia,
Cookies.
a semi-lucid dream state that occurs during the onset of sleep, TDI introduced targeted information to a sleeper. Okay, so that means this is literally Inception. Listen, TDI introduced targeted information to a sleeper, enabling direct incorporation of this information into dream content. The scientists wrote in a new study published in the August issue of the journal that if you can put something into a dream, that means that you have found the form of the dream and you know how to enter a dream. And you're saying that scientifically, not hippy dippy, not ethereal, not unmeditative. We know how to enter your dreams, and we're about to do this. And we have done this. We did this.
But the hippy dippy
Falling Water. It was
ethereal
a show.
shit is real though.
Yeah.
They just figured out how to do it on not artificial, but by unnatural means.
By science. Yeah. But this was in that show. It was a machine that they had, and they were walking in people's dreams, but that's what lucid is about. Okay, wait. They conducted dream experiments by performing serial awakenings during daytime napping sessions in 25 participants. This is legit because that was the same thing that they did in that show, Falling Water. I'm taking a cookie. So.
Duh.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
It's a little different.
I don't know how you were feeling.
Falling Water. So
I promise to God, we have to find it. If you watch that show, but that's what's happening. That's crazy.
I ain't hip.
It's One Piece. There's so many things that are happening right now. That's One Piece.
But this is all related to the consciousness, the drink, because you have all these different realms.
This is wonderful.
Fire, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
So you have all these different realms. You got your lucid realm, as they was talking about, which is everybody could go there naturally just by falling asleep long enough and getting comfortable long enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then once you start to manipulate that, you could give suggestions and all that. Mm-hmm. They want to get it to the point to where it's real time while you're conscious. You're not just falling asleep and whatever the case may be, to where they could just plug and play and manipulate you immediately. Because they already manipulating us with the TV and the entertainment. It's subtle manipulation and symbology how they getting us. They trying to just bypass all that, get straight to the point where they can flip a switch like, nigga, act this way.
But what if they're saying that they're going to do it for mental health and for,
they're going to make all the excuses in the world.
We're going to treat schizophrenia. We're going to treat all this. Just give us permission to enter your consciousness. Obviously, we're going to have to experiment on most of you. But that means, we can do human trials on putting these links into your brains and experimenting on you psychologically. And then we'll just see what happens and then see if it works. But, we live in America, so we can't hold anybody back, right? Everyone has the opportunity for experimentation, especially if they can fund it.
Think about how many people...
If you can fund it, who can stop you?
They literally have fucking litter boxes at Minna right now.
We can't repeat it because, who can prove it? Did you put more cookies in the oven?
Duh, I'm making 50 fucking cookies.
All right, please.
Oh.
50 double.
With the transhumanism thing going on, that's going to make it a subtle transition to want to alter your biology even more. Just alter your mind now. Fuck it. I'll just alter my mind too.
Oh my God. I didn't even think about that.
You know what? I want to fucking think like a cat. I really want to be a cat. And it's going to be niggas walking around. You know what?
No.
Yes.
No.
It's people right now getting claws and fangs. They are doing everything to their biology.
Your brain, you'd rewire your brain to be like a dog or a cat or a frog.
Yeah.
So you could be a furry.
I think they would do it.
You really want to poop in a litter box in public? You want that?
Ain't it happening now?
I don't know. I can't believe it. I heard it. It's just a rumor so far. I haven't.
It hasn't been verified, but if that's true, that's why fucking litter boxes in the high school bathroom. To each his own, but come on, man. You can have it, babe.
No. Give me $1 for cookie dough.
Oh, damn. I thought you was trying to offer me the cookie.
You can have the cookie, though.
I'll definitely trade. Fail trade.
Fair trade. We believe in fair trade. A ball of cookie dough or a baked cookie for him. There's no self-control when it comes to cookies.
No.
At all.
None whatsoever.
I don't even care. I have no shame.
Literally just eat them until they're gone.
Yeah. Like, for the most part, they're pretty healthy humans.
Like the cake, you can get a slice and
yeah.
I'll come back to you later.
Like one a day, but little mini cookies.
You gotta eat them
when it's mini, 4 minis is 1 normal. Right?
Yeah.
So if you have 12, you only have 3 normal size cookies. It's justifiable.
I love minis.
Me too, but really,
I love big cookies too, though.
Yeah, I really want a fatty cookie, like a Penn Station cookie.
I don't discriminate.
I do discriminate. When you're a baker, you will start to discriminate. You're like,
do
wow.
You though?
No, you're like, these are all greatness. No, listen. There are levels of greatness. Like, wow, you can all be a great chocolate chip cookie, but one is that top one that you really want. Like, if you could have any chocolate chip cookie, you know which one you're going to order. You feel me?
I feel you, but I feel like you'll eat Dollar Tree.
Like, are you going to get the cookie from Sheetz or are you going to get the cookie from Subway?
I'll fuck around and get the oatmeal pack of cookies for $1.25 at Dollar Tree.
Or would you get that Penn Station joint, that thick brown butter with the chocolate chunk cookie? Soft. Yeah, that's the one you're going to go get.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to eat 20 fucking cookies. I know that much.
Right. I guess we're supposed to have like a serious podcast today.
No, this is whatever we feel like doing. Because these niggas is doing whatever they want to do. Fucking neuralink and
shit. My God. You're like, well,
fuck it. It's whatever.
Crazy.
Mark of the beast, baby.
I don't think this is the mark of the beast.
Everything altering your biology is the mark of the beast. That's what literally goes against God.
Is that what it says in the Bible?
Yeah. They ain't talking about, oh, you cut a fissure into his organ and then you alter the biology and now you're no longer connected to nature. And they don't know how to talk in them terms. They knew about what it was, but they did, but the regular person didn't know about altering biology and all that. So, or getting disconnected from God in that means.
Do you want this one? He's still.
Falling water. I just down a cup of milk. It's Liddy over here, cookies and milk. Falling water.
This is a happy day for me.
Falling water, what? Trailer.
Yeah. Because they took it off the air and it was like the best. Yep. That one. Crazy.
Got my nigga Billy Carson in it. Nigga definitely look like Billy Carson.
This trailer is no justice.
What up?
Hello.
How you feel about? How you feeling? You good? I'm from Ohio. I'm from Ohio. Where you from? Oh yeah, from Pakistan. I hear a lot of people out there. You good? You look. I see you looking around. You straight? You okay? Was you watching the live? You can you hear me, motherfucker?
Why you gotta call him a motherfucker?
Cause interrupted the fucking trailer. Just gonna get off camera and eat all the cookie dough, eh?
What? What?
Um,
What is
say-
that? There's only like a bite left.
That is not the bite. That's like fucking fried cookie.
I told you I need like 8 balls of cookie dough. 8
Fair enough.
and
But, like,
13 cookies.
that would be
We're gonna bake this little smidgen instead of eating it as cookie dough?
I'm gonna always bake a smidger, and you know how I get down.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not me around. We'll be the first to tell you to drink some celery juice. But let some cookie dough be around me. It's over with.
But if you're making vegan cookie dough and using all organic stuff,
And making it from scratch, like,
it ain't bad.
it
It's
hit
cheap.
a little different.
Yeah, and it's fire.
I'm just on camera eating, like, I don't even care.
This is a mukbang video now.
Apparently, because I just been smashing. I'll be forgetting we're on camera.
It started off as a expose of artificial intelligence, but it's turned into a mukbang. Had a caller from Pakistan. I don't know what he was on.
You want a bite of this?
Yeah.
I know you don't want a bite of it because who will want a bite of this?
You don't want no bite of no cookie. Then,
Yeah,
lady.
I want to all the bites. Like literally.
That
You're
was
gonna give
fire.
me bowls of cookie dough for Valentine's Day.
Bet. Look at that boy. Look at that.
You're
hand.
proud of that cookie, babe,
I'm
huh?
proud of it.
Be proud of it, babe. This cookie dough's fire.
Good ass cookies. It's a cookie with cookie dough in it. You literally taste the cookie dough.
That's why they're like so delicious. So magically delicious. Babe. Mmm. The Chef and March is better.
It's in the refrigerator.
That's delicious. People need to try
They
this.
cook better when they get cool, when the batter get cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
It was perfect. Did you use melted butter or solid, like cold butter? Or no butter?
I used butter, but it was like half melted, half liquid. Because I'm a hood nigga, so I microwaved it to get it soft.
What if you make brown butter?
I always thought about that.
Next time, triple what you made.
What's more in there?
No.
In the oven?
Cookie dough?
No.
You know, I told you. I told you they changed the cookie policy because of me. I have cookie problems. Like at work at Christmas time, like I fast all the time.
Oh shit!
When they bring us cookies, every time I go in there, I have to eat like a cookie. Every time I go to wash my hands again, I'm like, oh my god, there's cookies. I have a problem. I'm pretty healthy. Besides that, right? I enjoy healthy food, right?
Yeah. You're just a smash McGasm.
I do love to smash, but
that was
a
all last word I just made up. Smash
McGasm.
McGasm.
As a noun, a person, place, or thing.
Just it's like having an orgasm, but you're smashing.
Like a smorgasbord, but a smash McGasm.
Mm-hmm.
Should you say it with the accent or no?
Smash McGasm, man.
Smash McGasm.
Yeah, a little smash McGasm.
Yeah. Do that at a party. You want to come to the Smash McGasm?
Go throw a little shindig in the Smash McGasm, man.
Oh my gosh, please. I need that on my birthday invitation.
What the fuck? The last batch of cookies. Hail to the victors.
Thank you, God. I don't even need anything else, but I promise you, some ice cream would be stupid on this.
No, some ice cream would go crazy with this shit. Right?
I would just probably pass out. And some brownies, like brownie, cookie, ice cream. It's over with.
Babe, you didn't do the cookies right. Shame on you. You poured the things in there first. You did compliment me and say always turn it around.
Hold on. I didn't even, as soon as I started the questioning, I was like, you know what? You always turn around.
I'll figure it out.
So don't even say that. Are you done with this?
Yes. Gracias.
Y eso también.
Sí.
¿Todo?
Sí.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy.
Okay.
That there's more cookies.
Es más.
Because he made me some meatball subs, and it was so good. And I was like, I've been fasting all day, and I'm starving to whole death, and I ain't ate. And I wanted 15 more meatball subs, and he was like, no, we have cookies. And I was like, no, I need 15 subs. And then now I'm glad we have 10,000 cookies. Because
yeah, I told you it was going to be worth it.
You're right. I've learned to trust you on that part.
4 meatball subs would have been fire, though.
I was ready to eat 4 meatball subs.
And y'all probably think we be joking and exaggerating about the numbers. No, we not.
No. I'm a girl who eats.
I'm skinny,
and
but I'm not.
He's ridiculous with food. I'm a girl who eats, and he's greedy.
I'm just smart. I'm not.
Like, why would you even? Isn't that like one of the 7 deadly sins? Like greed, glutton.
Oh shit! I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. It is what it is.
This is a smash orgasm of cookie eating. It's like non-stop cookie eating.
I had to take a break.
I don't.
You ever like eat too much of something and it's just like just breathe.
Probably anything.
Then you just
cookies.
go back to it.
Mm-hmm.
I had to breathe for a second.
Only when I go to the buffet.
I just dogged them. Then I drank a whole cup of milk. 2 cups of milk. I ain't even gonna lie.
You didn't give me no milk. You know
I just gave you some.
What you give me? This cup that's empty?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What's so weird?
Right.
You said, do you know what's so weird?
I don't know.
The cup just threw you all out of whack. Huh?
And the fact that you had the audacity to act like I just gave you some milk and you gave me a whole empty cup, that's what threw me out of whack. What time is it? 1:07.
It's 1.
Yeah, it is, señor. Yo necesito dormir.
La hora 1.
Sí.
La
Son
hora.
las. Wait, how do you say it? Son las uno? I don't know. I can't remember. ¿A qué hora es? Oh, so you still in my milk though?
Man, I love dip, nigga. Mm. Mm. Milk's good, ain't it?
They're so good. I love that you put those things in there
Mm-hmm.
because it's just easier. But really, if you just double the batch up, you can literally use the same dough inside there. And it would just make cookie dough pockets of the
You
same
just gotta
dough.
coat them with the chocolate.
But this adds a different flavor because it also adds the melted chocolate.
But it's processed. So you're right. Just make the cookie dough, coat it, and then boom.
Mm-hmm. Just
Freeze
make some
it.
regular size balls and
That's
some
the
little
key.
tiny ones.
You have to freeze it.
Yeah, in between. And then dip it in chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And then freeze it again.
And then add it to your batter. I should have did it last.
But it works.
It did work.
You make it work.
Because I'm finesse king.
You have your own creative recipes.
So finesse. Everything works out. So, I wonder if we're still live on X. Or should it be?
Where is that at?
Shout out X. I do not know how to get to the comments and stuff. I just get
Where
to
do you
talking.
see us on X?
It's on there. I'm live on X, Facebook, YouTube. Oh, right here. Yep.
Pretty sure. Doing favors.
Watching myself. Let me get out of here, though. You said what?
So I'm pretty sure this lighting's doing Shouty no favors.
Mi hermosa.
Gracias mucho.
De nada.
Is there something else you wanted to talk about on you?
We talked about Neuralink. Talked about the Apple Vision. That's what I wanted to pull up.
Oh God, Apple Vision.
Yeah, the Apple Vision. I see this shit.
This one's deep.
This shit's crazy.
I need more energy for this one.
It's about to change everybody's life. They gonna make you feel goofy if you don't got it. Apple Vision Pro. And these dropped on the same day. So
you're gonna turn.
You've heard all about it. Apple's Vision Pro. It's the company's biggest bet yet on a future beyond the iPhone. Let's do this.
Look, that's what they said. The end. Same thing I said. This is the end.
Everybody got. Damn, you see how many people got them already? What the fuck?
How many people got them?
Everybody unboxing them and doing reaction videos. This is in the past few days. Shit. This shit. Leche? I see. More milk. see how you could play soccer. He had the goggles on. He was in the metaverse and stuff like that still. Doing his thing, and then his kid running up, he talked. So that's him being able to be back and forth in real time. So they're just gonna make the ease of access for you to still feel like you connected to your family and all that, but you still your mental and all that shit really is plugged in. Eventually, they're gonna get you all the way out of that though. You just gonna be sitting laid the fuck up like this with things on you. It was all fucking day till it's time to eat.
And you'll just get glip glop dripped.
But eventually they're just gonna have the gobbledygook, and you're just gonna sit there.
Your hydration.
You're ready to eat. It's gonna be good though because it's gonna be whatever you want. Like if you want a Philly cheesesteak, it's because the senses,
order it.
All your senses are gonna just like make you believe you're eating the fucking Philly cheesesteak.
You'll just be like, Siri, order my fucking Philly cheesesteak. And have it ready by 6 p.m. delivered to my door.
That too, but it ain't even gonna be that though, because you already gonna have the globbity-gloop there, and the DNA is gonna go into the globbity, not the DNA, the coding.
Hey,
to
we
make
got DNA in our
to
food.
make the globbity-gloop taste like fucking Philly cheesesteak, and it's just gonna go in the tube in your mouth. Like,
stop.
It's gonna have the texture of every bite.
Don't
gonna taste
that.
like a cheesesteak.
Don't say that. I don't want to go that far ever. Like I want to.
Because they're 3D printing meat and shit.
Oh my
now.
gosh, I forgot.
So you literally just gonna have a 3D printer at fucking home. Like, damn, I want a cheesesteak.
Ew, and that's how you're gonna get all your food.
You're gonna be sitting like this with your fat ass while that shit printing over there.
That's disgusting.
Then it's just gonna come to you.
It's
but
disgusting.
in the metaverse, you're gonna be in Philly at the rawest cheesesteak place in the world. Eating the best cheesesteak in the fucking world. Really thinking you getting the substance and everything because they're going to put the nutrients in the globbity-gloop.
But also having all the rawest shops in the world, all the best local businesses, but then you're literally going to go shop on your Oculus.
For your avatar, though. For your avatar, not for you, nigga.
Right, for what they'll see you wear.
Because like,
you want
eventually...
a literal simulation inside a simulation. Like, bro, stop.
Eventually, it's going to be you spending so much time in that damn avatar body. You're going to have your business attire, your clothes, like all that shit. That shit not going to come free. It's going to be like fucking Roblox. Yeah, you don't want to wear the same black outfit every day.
Well, they're talking about even when you're walking down the street, leave your Oculus on so that even if you're wearing like your painter clothes, you can look like.
Yeah.
And you'll see special deals and special graphics in the sky and ads. That's why they're buying the virtual real estate. A few years ago, like 2 years ago, everybody was talking about like you have to buy virtual real estate and get your NFTs in order because all this virtual stuff's crazy. But virtual is always subject to hackers. Yeah. Forever. Somebody will always be smarter than you on the black web. I'm telling you.
The nigga with the chip, the Elon Musk chip, gonna be able to hack these bitches. You gonna be talking to your cousin and shit. This nigga just gonna pop into your shit in your brain. You gonna think it's somebody in your consciousness just talking this shit.
Right.
Know what I'm saying?
Or somebody else who looks like your grandson will call you and be like, Grandma, I need help. Can you send me some money, please?
I was looking for that video. They got that already.
Really?
That's the Chat GPT shit. I forgot what it's called though. But Chat GPT, you give them like a 30-second video of something, and then they can do anything with you.
But that's what's happening. Like, you can't trust anything now. Not anything, because it's all, like, can be edited, can be photoshopped, can be made up, and you can't tell the difference. This is crazy. Look, you don't even have to take them off to play with your kids. You don't even have to hang a TV in your house because your TV is in the house. You watch the TV on it.
The TV within the TV.
Toast. You can still be a dad. You never have to take your goggles off.
They gonna make them bitches look raw. Niggas gonna have Gucci Vision Pro.
Stop. Stop. We're gonna take it there though too. We're gonna really take it there too.
gonna have the Gucci Vision Pros, all that shit. Oh, the Nike joints. Mm, mm, mm. We laughing and talking about it now, but y'all niggas is gonna be wearing them bitches. I'm gonna say y'all niggas. I still ain't put no Oculus on. My nigga be playing that shit. He be trying to get me on there.
Don't do it. But it is such a cool invention. If it wasn't just for like nefarious reasons.
Is it nefarious or is it curious?
No, I think it's nefarious because when you combine that with everything that's going on with the big C, and you also combine that with the World Economic Forum, whatever it is, like in them, their plan of the vertical cities and the 2,500 calories a day and all of that, like with all this aligned, the world war that's coming on, this has all been, there's been documentation for all this for a really long time that this was all coming, that this was all part of a plan. So, and even your own like Bible prophesies that. If that's what you believe, your Bible prophesies all this correct. Like it's all kind of coming out the same way the Bible said it.
I already know the whole game plan. It's from the Bible, everything, even like the real documents that they have today, because everything is documented in man's own way and in their time and in the way they can do it. We do it now through media and actual rituals. Back then, they did it through actual rituals and acts and symbolisms and monuments. We do it with monuments sometimes. But each generation got their own way of going about it. But the thing is, what they trying to do is they want to get us so comfortable being in that fucking metaverse. Like, we're going to come out that bitch to, like, I see the whole game plan. We're going to be in and out teeter-tottering because we're going to be first getting introduced to it. But that shit is going to blur the lines. And when it blurs the lines and they do this fucking Project Bluebeam shit and they doing all this fake-ass alien invasion and spaceship shit, that shit is, like, we're going to be too confused. Because we've done been in metaverse and shit. You're right, so
because that's why they were talking about the other day, like about not being able to tell the difference between the avatar and the real, society. Like they have technology that makes it so real. Like even the sweat looks like a human sweat. You know, like
it's gonna fuck us up.
You're funny. And 13 thought. It's the second one so far.
Yeah, so that's their whole game plan, to blur the lines, and then they could kind of pull a fast one on us easier. But you got to really you can't be tapped into that shit too much, because if you do, you're going to enjoy it and reap the benefits of that shit. And not to say don't do it or don't experiment or try it out, because it is technology at the end of the day. We're humans. We are material vessels. We are curious. That's why I said, do you think it's curiosity? Or because to me, even curiosity can be nefarious, because man have that in them.
No,
go about their curiosity in a destructive way, because they trying to go to the next. Like, I see the whole play and why, even with old boy, why he talking about he need to depopulate the earth and shit and all this and sustainability. Like, they got their reasons which don't make sense, because nigga, you the root of shit being fucked up. But
literally, like, this stuff is intentional.
It's intentional.
So like, don't I
don't want to say too much crazy, but I know what I'm like. He want to protect his people and his interests. So,
well, of course, like when you want to take over empires, you want your family name to be the one who leads the empire. But the way that you get there should still be done ethically. You can do it ethically. No, you can do it ethically.
You gotta kill somebody.
You don't gotta kill nobody.
You literally have to KIL.
You literally do not.
To take over something that's not yours?
No, you don't.
You have to.
No, you don't.
You can't do it by force, love, trade, and understand. You can't take over nothing else that ain't yours unless you kill them.
It's sad if you believe that.
How you go about it?
You know how I believe.
I'm telling you, you can't. Because what's theirs is theirs. And they have the right
Unless
to
they're
that.
willing to give it because you can run it better. If I can
That's
come to your land and make it
understandable, but
flourish,
I feel like you got to manipulate
trust
a
me with your
motherfucker.
greens.
That's a manipulation.
It's not manipulation. I might be able to show you that what I
can.
can do here
You're right, but
can transform what you have.
Just do it for me and let me keep my land. How about that? Since
Okay,
you're so
let
nice.
me get some tomatoes off of after.
Okay. I was talking about conquering and taking some shit over.
Listen, there's different ways, and I'm sure things have been conquered and taken over. Think about how would a woman conquer and take over?
They don't. It's always a war. It's always war involved.
And they can end up conquering and taking over. Just like in Vietnam, the freaking concubines got the information through what?
Being in the war and having the soldiers susceptible to sex. Yeah, but there was a war already going on. I'm telling you, men gonna kill for what they want. Because men not gonna give up. They willing to die for what they want, what they have. That's how man brain. I'm telling you, that's a man brain, and men exist on this plane and in this realm. So that's why I'm saying that energy makes sense for men to get so curious, to be so scientifical that they would fucking push the boundaries and think like, shit, I'm just gonna kill everybody so I can get my answers.
Listen, there would be many instances.
Which is evil.
There would be many instances when that would be necessary. But it is not
that shit is not necessary. I'm just telling you how men operate.
I hear you how humans operate.
I hear how women. That's masculine.
Not just men.
Because men is a destruction energy. Y'all got creation energy. Y'all think like plus. Let's just add and figure it out. Men be like, nah, let's just subtract the problem. Kill it.
I'd say let's make a date night cookie box.
Do that for the Valentine's date night cookie boxes.
50 mini cookies and painting boxes. A paint basket.
Go for sure.
1,000 cookies for us. I think I did hit my mark though.
I'm done. I'm fucking done right now.
You're done with cookies?
Yeah. I'm fucking mad as fuck that I'm done. I'm cookied out. It's so fire. All right, y'all. We gotta go.
Time for bed. I'm about to pass out.
Adios.